I'm gonna call this the just be cool syndrome. You can't afford to be cool, bro. You can't. You could afford to be cool. How? How? This video topic was inspired by a video that I watched about just being cool. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. The cool kids can afford to be cool, bro. Because they get to go back home to their districts with stable communities. And the money is there. You can't afford that shit. You can't. How the fuck can you? And even if you can, do you have the physicality or the looks to make the clothes or the brand? Probably not. And you need both. It's not the clothes make the man. That's a fucking business scam technique. It's really the man that makes the clothes. When the NBA All-Star player decides to represent a brand, to sponsor a brand, that's really due to the NBA All-Stars player ability to win over the people by being popular. And that is monetizable. You gotta ask yourself something. If you can't afford that shit, why buy it? I fell into the trap too, bro. I did. I was thinking, oh yeah, man, if I wore these Adidas sweatpants, I would be cool like everybody. No, that's not how it works. It's just not. You can't do that shit. If you don't have the physique or the looks or both, which is preferable, don't try to be cool. Fuck that shit. Oh, I'm gonna be cool. What? You're gonna be cool? The dudes that mog you into existence suddenly makes you more cool? Fuck that. You gotta go your own way, man. You gotta forge your own path. You can't afford it. You have no stability. You're not going to a district or a community that gives you the allowance to make that shit happen. And that's not necessarily a bad thing for those kids or for that community. But I'm talking to the average male, the average, not even average male, the average person out here in New York City, in these streets. You can't afford that shit. Fuck that shit. Cut your losses right away, bro. You gotta work on your physique. You gotta build up and work on your looks. That's enough. Seriously. Like you think that's a fucking lie. It's not. Look at me. You think I'm not gonna get to where I need to go? I'm gonna get that 20,000 followers. I will. I 100% will. I know that. You think I did that by trying to be fucking cool? Doing what the cool kids are doing? Fuck that. If you think I'm cool, that's great. But I don't think I'm cool. I think I'm doing what I gotta do to survive. That's different. There's a difference. There's a line. Right there, right? I want to surpass that fucking line. I don't want to believe that I have limitations. And you shouldn't either. Find your purpose, man. Put that above everything else. Seriously. Put that above love, put that above the concept of friendship. You can have allies. I have allies. That's not to say that you can't be friendly towards your allies or the people that support you. Or even really, your friends. Friends that you briefly have no history with. If you have friends, you have to have history with them, right? There's got to be history. You have no history with these people. They're only looking towards what they can get in the long run. So, fuck being cool. Do what you gotta do.